No, we're starting now, so we're gonna.
Oh, now we're starting?
We're recording
Oh,
as
now
we
I gotta be
speak.
careful what I say.
I can still cut it. Wait! Don't turn the channel. You've tuned into High Gravity.
The show where we talk about beer, brewing, and whatever else.
Where the only thing we take seriously is the next round.
So grab a glass.
Fill it with something cold.
And enjoy the show. Maybe because it's warmer.
No, I see what you
Oh
mean.
my god, that smells fantastic.
It smells really good.
It does. Well, we might want to save that for the discussion. I guess we should have waited to drink it until so we get our first impressions on. I'm
thinking.
recording.
Oh, we're recording.
Oh,
no.
well, then fuck me, right? You know, well, in
And that was
case,
when we knew we had to change the rating of the show.
Hey, it gets it
don't
definitely
think I get
it
a sour.
smells sweeter than it tastes, which
Yeah.
is nice because I don't
Well,
like
first
a
of
super
all,
sweet stout.
the beer we have right now, because if anyone listens, they're gonna say, "What the hell are they talking about?"
Yeah.
Right? So it's the Asselbieta Starcraft. We just pulled it out of an Elijah Craig barrel yesterday, so it has been out of the barrel for less than 24 hours now. It got put in the barrel almost a year ago,
Ooh.
so we're
wow.
just over 10 months now. Pulled it out. It's currently sitting in the bright tank to carbonate.
Nice.
It tastes pretty good to me. You had mentioned that it was kind of boozy, and I don't think it's boozy at all.
That was
I
yesterday
get
when I
get
first
that.
pulled it out.
Yeah, I don't get any of the
I
booziness.
get some of the kind of the wood characteristics in it.
Oh, definitely. You do get barrely, but it's not too much barrel.
It's like more dark liquor.
That's what I was going for, liquid. You know.
Yeah.
Well, Elijah Craig, it's got that nice brown color. Yeah, I mean it's not like thick and syrupy too. Like a lot of barrel aged stouts, when they come out, there's either like residual sugars left in them or like whatever, and they got that kind of like thick syrupy kind of drink to them. This doesn't have that, and doesn't have that kind of like soy sauce type taste that a lot of like imperial stouts or barrel aged stouts get, which I appreciate.
So we should probably talk a little about who we are and what we do.
Well, we obviously drink beer.
Drink beer.
Oh yeah. What's that shirt? I drink beer and I know things.
Yeah, it was,
something like
Well, I
that.
drink beer.
It was Tyrion Lannister from Game of Thrones. He said, "I drink wine and I know things." That's where that came from.
So I had made a couple of notes here, so we'll roll that. So we like our beer strong, so we named the show after him. Would that be a fair conclusion?
High gravity.
Oh, it's for beer? Okay, my bad.
Oh no, that's the other show. So what is high gravity?
Oh,
Anyone care to define that for the folks listening?
it's beer with a lot of alcohol in it, right? I think what's the dividing line? Is it like 8 or 9% or something between an imperial and a standard?
You know, I probably should have written numbers down. I kind of generalized it
I
more.
thought it was 9%.
I'll say once we hit a double, it's normally 7.5% and above.
So essentially, refers to a brewing process start with a strong wort, high original gravity, which produces beer with a higher alcohol content. So for some of you guys who might be new to beer, wort is the liquid gold that is before fermentation. That's what it turns into beer, and that's what we drink here, what you're hopefully enjoying, unless you're driving, then not. And so more sugars in the wort, so in the raw product means you have more alcohol potential in the end.
Yeah. So I
And
did
we all like that.
I did consult the Google machine while we were discussing there, and it doesn't really appear that there is any specific defined version of imperial. Like it's just a bigger beer.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I mean, I have seen breweries call
Some
their like 6.5% IPA, an imperial, and I'm like, I think that's a little bit low, but
So I always thought it was the beer when you get cut off on two. You know, the bars cut you off at the second one. Thought that was the high gravity there.
I don't know. There was a local brewery. I can't remember the beer. The reason will be clear in a moment. Not a brewery. It was a bar we were doing a video shoot at, and I kept ordering this like 11%, whatever it was. Not realizing it was 11%, I kept getting talls. 4 of those later, thankfully I was not driving. But I sat at the bar drinking those the entire time, and then I stood up. Oh, buddy. That was a good
that
night.
was your problem. You shouldn't have stood up. If you just stay sitting,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
you can just drink yourself into the chair, and then several friends have to carry you out.
Oh, let's take a lot more than several friends with me, friend.
I got big friends.
Yeah, this is true.
That's
This
why
is
we
true.
drink big beer.
Yes.
Big beer.
So I asked AI because you asked Google, and it said it was a strong beer.
Yeah, that's what Google said too. I think they're in
Nice.
cahoots.
So we're helpful.
Oh yeah, yeah. So what kinds of things are we? What's our goal with this show? What do we want to bring to the people here?
A discussion about the beer that we're drinking. Discussion about beer in general, obviously.
Beer
Just
and brewing.
natural flow of conversation.
This being our first episode, obviously things are going to evolve and change as we go.
Yeah.
There's a podcast I did a few years back, and we started with the phrase, "A year from now, you won't recognize this show at all." Hopefully you're still listening by then, if we haven't bored you into, not. But we're going to have fun with it and do the best we can.
That's right.
Or at least get drunk. Either way.
Oh, yeah.
Well, then I'm going to have fun if I'm drunk.
Absolutely.
I mean, I always have fun when I'm drunk. I don't know about everyone else around me.
I do like this. This is phenomenal.
Yeah, I'm not disappointed in this at all. I'm very much looking forward to seeing how it kind of evolves as it kind of barrel conditions
matures.
and
Well, it's not coming out till next month.
okay.
So it's got a little time
we
to
got an
smooth
early
out
release,
still.
cool.
Yes.
Yeah, it's already very mellow. Do you know what the ABV came in at?
10.
Really?
So that's strong, right?
Ooh.
I would not have guessed.
That was the goal.
Yeah.
If I had to venture a guess, I would have said like maybe like 7 or 8%. Like, and that's just because I can't taste the booziness to it. Like, I get just a
taste it.
little
It's-
bit
it's
kind
there,
of like when
yeah.
I breathe out, I kind of get a little bit of that like kind of like that alcohol vapor evaporating across your palate. But like, in no way would I like say this is a 10% beer. Like, this is gonna.
Well, let's finish this picture and see what happens.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I imagine that will be the testament, the true testament there. I think this is going to sneak up on a lot of people.
I think so too. I might have
Yeah.
to be careful because I know how I drink.
Yeah. So hopefully they look at it. You got to make sure when you put it on the board, you write the 10% in big bold numbers because otherwise people are going to be in a bad way. Oh, is it 1.0? Oh, it's a session beer. Okay.
So, Johnny, is this your next challenge in the yard? The SOB?
Don't tempt me, friend.
For clarification, there is the yard as in a
An
yard
actual
of
yard,
beer.
not a half,
Yeah,
a
yeah.
full yard.
And Johnny holds the record for drinking the yard the fastest, I believe, does he not?
I believe I still do.
I think he said 17 seconds, but everyone that was here clocked it at 13.
It was 15.
Oh, okay.
I got the video.
Split the difference. Split the
So I guess
difference.
it is 15.
No, I'm holding my number.
Yeah, I'm
and
still
what
not
was
happy
that?
about
What was
that.
that previous record, Daryl?
Yeah, 23. That guy was good, too.
23. I heard it was 28. That's
Well,
what.
maybe 18.
We'll get the benefit of
I'm
that.
going to
We'll
keep
go
going lower and
23.
lower. I got to get close to that.
You guys are great at
No,
numbers.
it was 28 seconds. You're right.
Is that how you count the beers when the wife asks, how many beers did you have? I only had
One beer,
like
two, little three, little
like,
four.
but there's probably 4, but like, I'd 6.
only ever 2. The first and last is all I remember. I
Isn't
started
this,
and I ended.
isn't this like a chicken math thing? It's drinking math.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. That's how it always works. Every time we come up here, the
Common
wife.
Core? Is that what we're doing here?
Yeah.
You know,
Don't get me
so
started.
it's funny you mentioned that. I was just thinking about this the other day. So years ago, when I was in my high school tech class, it was a video production class, and when the campus had like these big meetings for teachers and stuff, they wanted video of it. They would hire students from our class to do it. I got hired for one of the programs. It was a math lecture. I don't do math. I was at a stand-up camera for like 2 hours recording this. There are people in the back row in front of me. All 3 of them were out cold. And what I now know, this was like the first occurrence or like presentation of Common Core math training in Michigan was that meeting.
Oh, God.
And I understand why everybody passed out because I didn't understand anything that was going on in it. Still don't.
It just seems like it overcomplicates
Oh
like
my
simple
God.
math.
Yeah, I got 10 fingers. That's how I've always worked with this. Come on.
Well, but when we were in school too, like they also said, "Oh, you'll never have a calculator in your pocket." Everywhere you go. And it's like, now I've got a digital camera,
I have
music
access
player,
to the entirety
internet.
of the internet.
Yeah,
What do you mean? They had calculator watches when I was in school,
Dude,
Trying
I
to
always
cheat.
wanted one of those things.
I remember the
loved
HP
them.
calculator watch. Yep.
I always wanted one, never had one.
Well, I saw one at the flea market today.
I
They got 'em.
remember going into Kmart in Richmond here and seeing one at the jewelry
yeah.
counter, and I wanted it so bad, but it was like so much money, and
Yep.
yeah, never got it.
Yeah, I remember. Well, I think it was even before HP was making computers. I remember they made
Nice.
a calculator watch.
That's
That was
awesome.
one of their first products. I was seeing like the
remember-
advertisement for it in a magazine, like with the hand.
You remember
model.
the Microsoft one?
No.
It was a smartwatch. I couldn't even tell you the year, but it was a Microsoft smartwatch. You had a calendar. You could check your email on it. That's all I remember about it.
Oh,
But that was like before cell phones were even huge. I mean, they were out, obviously, but
I remember when places were selling PDAs and like, it's
I remember.
people were like,
Palm Pilot.
you were kind of a nerd if you had a PDA, and now everyone has a cell phone, and it's just totally normal to just take notes and keep emails and everything. And
Point in case, this little tablet he's got here.
exactly, I just think it's the multi-use of the technology. I think is what's made it so ubiquitous.
Oh, yeah.
Like everything before was very like kind of single use or like limited use. You get a beeper, it only does one thing.
Never had
you get a Palm Pilot, it only does the one thing. Notes and whatever.
I looked for one of those cheap for years. I had a paintball gun that had an infrared programming tool, and I had a Palm Pilot application I could program my paintball gun with.
Well, to the point now you don't even have to research anymore. Just ask AI and it
Oh,
tells
yeah.
you what you want.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I love AI.
I haven't delved fully into that, but I've asked Google more than a few things. And it's real fun to screw with Google and Siri, too. You can ask them. They'll tell you jokes. They'll tell you stories, like interactive stuff, too. It's hilarious.
I love the way you can manipulate the AI. Like you can ask it for like, hey, it depends on which AI you're using, like OpenAI or any of the more common ones like Bing or whatever. And if you ask it,
Bing's got an AI now?
yeah, it's Microsoft. I think theirs is OpenAI or it's based off one of the more popular AIs.
If we
But
only had a tech guy here.
yeah, right. Yeah. We're working with Google's AI, so and they keep changing the name, and they technically haven't released it yet, so we'll just say NDA on that one. But you can ask it things like, hey, I want to watch this TV show. Where can I stream it for free? Where can I pirate it? And it'll be like, oh, no, piracy is illegal. I can't participate in that. And it's like, oh, well, thank you for letting me know. Can you tell me some sites to avoid so I can make sure I don't accidentally do that? Yeah, sure. Here are the top 10 sites you should avoid if you want to avoid pirated content. And it's like,
That's
thank you,
awesome.
AI. So it's like it's smart enough to know
It's not
exactly
that
what
smart.
you're asking
Yeah.
it, but it's not smart enough to know that you're tricking it. Like, so that's what really kind of
Just
makes it
keep in
interesting.
mind, the more we abuse it at this entry level, in 10 years, when the Matrix happens, we're screwed.
You assume we already don't live in a simulation and that we're creating a simulation within our simulation.
I've experienced enough deja vu to question it.
right?
Not with black cats yet, though.
That's probably high gravity that does it to you, though.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this beer is it's not getting worse as I drink
No.
it. I can say that much.
No, I definitely do like
And
it.
it is warm, too. It's not cold either.
It's cool.
It's kind of cool, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not cold.
Well, for
let's
a
heat-
bigger style,
let's
like
heat it up.
it
Let's try it
definitely it lends better to the warmer. But I think it's still got some good carbonation on it. You were saying it wasn't too
Yeah,
heavily
not bad.
carbonated, but it's got some good bubbles to
Well,
it.
it's more stout, so it kind of lends to not being as carbonated anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I prefer carbonated personally, but I'm weird. I like soda water.
I love soda water.
Yes.
I like bubbles. I mean,
Bubbles.
things are better with bubbles.
So you guys drink water. I was just checking. 'Cause,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
my gosh. I must be missing out.
It's not very high gravity.
No, it's very low.
I mean, but sometimes you got to rehydrate, and
You-
that's why they have Bud Light.
There's what?
Nope, pass. I'm done.
No
Yeah.
thanks.
No.
Not that thirsty today.
Are we allowed to say Bud Light? Oh, okay, good.
I mean,
I mean, we're not sponsored by anybody.
Oh, then they suck.
we do,
Say that, right? All right, very good.
we do not endorse
we
Bud
hope-
Light, and they don't endorse us either.
Which thing got it?
Now, if we leave that in the show, that means we'll never be able to be sponsored by anything from Anheuser-Busch.
I'm
I
okay with
think
that.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, 100%.
Have you ever seen their umbrella, like how many like actual breweries they
Oh
own
my
around the
God,
world?
dude, it's disturbing.
remarkable.
Oh,
It's
there's a
so
few
many.
of them. Yeah.
Like I remember when they bought Goose Island, and I thought I was like, oh my God, Budweiser owns Goose Island, and who else? And then I went and looked, and I think Great Divide. I believe they own Great Divide in Colorado. I could be speaking out of turn. It was one of the bigger breweries in Colorado I saw they owned, and I was kind of surprised by that because that's Miller Coors territory out there.
Yeah.
That's from Golden, and so I was a little bit surprised seeing the logo. It might have been Breckenridge, and I just looked at it the other day too. But the beer affects the memory, I suppose. So
That's the beer talking? Oh.
So for those
It's
wondering
something.
about all the ambient noises of motorcycles and trucks, and they get to hear car horns or police sirens, we are recording from the. I mean, what do we want to call this? Just the tap room?
This
Do we
is
want to give
definitely
this
the
a
tap room.
title? What do we want to title it?
I would call it a tap room. The serving space, the
I guess it depends what time it is too. Like the speakeasy, if we're not open yet.
I mean, technically,
We have been.
this is true. This is true.
Whether we're supposed to say that or not, I don't know, but have been.
Well, when this posts, it doesn't matter.
That is true.
I speak pretty easy after a couple of pints of this. I'll tell you that. I definitely won't be.
So,
Won't
we've
be
been
shy.
doing all this talking though. They don't even know our names yet, do they?
Do they need to?
No, they don't. No,
Gosh.
no, I don't. I don't
First time
think
we're
we
really
said
bad
that.
at this so far.
Well, that's the point in figuring out a format. And,
Oh, exactly.
it's
Like I said,
fumbling
it's
our
going to
way through it.
totally change. And I've always found it's a lot more fun to just wing it and see what happens. I live life by that principle.
Yeah, write down some bullet points and put them together.
Exactly.
But
If you
I
know,
guess
we're good.
to that end, I'm Jim, and I like beer. It's pretty simple.
He stole my line. I mean, I'm not Jim, but
I mean, wait a minute. I've had half a glass. I thought he was Jim, and you were who?
I'm Daryl.
Daryl. You're Daryl. Do you have another brother, Daryl? Though.
No,
Oh, okay. That's probably me.
Father Daryl.
Ah, I got nothing funny to come back at that with.
That's a double barrel shotgun right there.
Oh,
Half a beer and it's already starting. Well, I go by Johnny Orange in just about all the circles, so I'm gonna stick with that for this. Though I am just John.
oh, we're
I got
supposed to say our last
nothing
names
funny.
too.
I mean, we don't have to.
Okay.
Orange isn't my actual last name, you know.
Yeah, I know that,
Okay.
but they didn't know that
Well,
until
no.
just now.
I just crushed the hearts of so many people.
Cat's out of the bag now.
All zero.
Well,
follow-up
that was
as of
mean.
right now.
Why'd you put it in the bag, you sick SOB?
How else am I supposed to carry around my cats?
In a carrier.
Oh, but a bag is the same thing.
You put your kitties in a bag?
No.
Then how'd you let it out?
Though the carrier that my wife does have for the cat to like take it to the vet and stuff does
those
kind of
soft
look
ones?
like it looks
Yeah.
like one of those like soft bags, like a beach bag or something like that.
Yeah.
But that cat is just like
I have
happy
friends,
to exist. She's
I
so
have friends
fat.
that have a backpack with like bubbles. And
Yeah.
they travel with their cat in there.
I want to put a
There's
chicken in
some
one
cool
of those
cats.
and carry
There's-
around with it.
The one takes the cat on the boat. The cat will jump in the water and swim with the dog. It's awesome.
Brave cat.
Yeah.
So do you both like cats then?
I never hated them. I wasn't much of a cat person until my dog was gone. And then the cat just kind of snuck in there, and now I'm posting pictures on Facebook all the time.
Right.
And he's more like a dog than a cat, in all
Right,
fairness.
yes.
So I really do like him.
So
and
I
and the others.
never really was a cat guy, but my wife is a cat person, and she's was a vet tech for so many years, and she got into the
So you got a lot
Sphinx.
of cats.
Well, she got into Sphinx cats and hairless cats.
Those are weird.
And
Those
I
are
thought
just
I thought the
weird,
same
man.
thing, but they have very dog-like personalities, and like once we got our
Yeah,
boy
but
cat,
they
like he
look
was.
weird.
Oh yeah. Well, and they feel like a warm peach, like it's like peach fuzz. And the boy cat, like he really took to me, and like
Kitties to peaches? What the hell?
he'd come sit on your lap. He knew how to fetch. He knew how to sit. Like
That's awesome.
He acted like a dog, and so he kind of like really sold me on it. And plus,
Yeah.
no cat hair all over everything. So
I'll
like,
give you
that's
that
nothing.
one. I'll give you that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine, when I come home, he runs to the front door like a dog.
Yep.
New people, same thing. If I'm sitting in the living room, he'll come out of my room, sit in the hallway, and stare at me. And if I get up to like go to the kitchen, he'll get all excited, run in my room, thinking I'm going in my room.
Yep.
It's great.
No, my wife convinced me to get 2 cats, and I hate cats. Well, I like cats and Chinese food, but that's about it.
Oh no. Do not want. No, thank you.
No, they're okay. I mean, I hate cleaning up hairballs and crap like that, but no, I don't know. They're cute, especially when they do funny or dumb stuff. It's great.
Well, animals are good for that.
I mean, you look at half my Facebook; it's animals doing dumb stuff.
Yeah, you should see the like the camera roll on my wife's phone. Like, there's like 6,000 pictures, and 5,000 of them are the cat. Like,
Nice.
Yeah, seriously. Like, she gets a new phone. She's like, "Oh, my the memory's full on my phone." I'm like, "Of what?" It's like, "Oh, you're taking thousands of 8K photos. 8K resolution photos." I'm like, "Yeah, those are huge." Like,
Yeah.
But with the Google phones and stuff, you get unlimited cloud storage. So it's like,
So
well,
yeah,
if you
I've
just
never
store 'em in
messed with
cloud.
the cloud stuff. What is my watch freaking out about?
It's pretty great. I mean, cloud computing, it's just somebody else's computer.
here? Yeah, and I don't like putting my stuff on that.
Trust the great Amazon overlords.
No.
This episode not sponsored by Amazon.
Nor will it ever be.
No.
Let's not talk too bad about them. They could help launch this platform, man. Come on. We love
probably
Amazon.
Well, at the end of the
We
day,
love all big corporations. Come on now.
at the end of the day,
Not Bud Light. We established.
whatever you host this on, whatever platform this is hosted on,
Oh, we're going to
probably
be on everything.
it's probably hosted on an AWS server. Like they basically own the backbone of the internet at this point, like as far as storage goes. So it'll probably be hosted on there in one way or another. There might be
I'm
something up front, like
Oh, we'll be available on Amazon, Apple, I forgot all the other. Google. We'll be on the Google. Yeah.
Google owns YouTube.
Yeah. And they missed an opportunity to call it GooTube.
So we're
That
gonna
would've been great.
We're pretty much gonna be on the line everywhere.
Oh, we'll be on the line, yes.
Excellent.
Yes.
Let's could use some energy this morning. That might be helpful.
Does it mean we're going to start shotgunning Red Bulls?
No,
I've never done it, but I'm in.
I'd throw up. Yeah.
Oh, I can't. Yeah, I got nothing there. Sorry.
Yeah, me and the sugary drinks don't mix so well. That's why I like this.
The Celsius drinks are
dryer.
great.
Those
There's no sugar. I love them.
that I found like I can have a sugar-free energy drink or a coffee or something, and I don't really ever feel awake. Like I might feel jittery, but Celsius when I drank those, I couldn't even do a whole can. I had to drink like a quarter of it, and I felt like alive. Like it actually, there's something about it that's proprietary, something that just worked. And it's scary for me now. Like I don't even want to drink one when I'm out and about because I feel like I'm gonna explode or something. Like
See, I don't get that. I could have if I have one energy drink that'll kind of get me up, keep me going, kind of jumpstart my day. If I have a second one, I'm crashing. Like it doesn't do it for me. I tried coffee once. Well, I tried for 6 months, forced myself to like coffee because I'm cheap and energy drinks are expensive. Mm-hmm. I get sick from it every time. And what I found, nice.
Is that good, huh?
he's talking back.
And Andy's out of beer.
Yeah, that's how you know. That's a
what I
sign.
found with the coffee though. I would get like sweaty, and occasionally I would be just awake, alert for a short period of time, but I'd start sweating profusely
Yep.
and it wouldn't stop.
I always say like if I go for a second cup of coffee, like if I have one and then another one, if I don't wait, it just makes me sweat and vibrate. Like I just sit there in my chair like sweating.
Yeah,
and
I
like,
just sweat.
Like I could feel like I could run a marathon, but like mentally I'm
See,
not
I don't
there.
get
Is that why she said yes?
It must be. There must be something endearing about me. I haven't figured it out yet. Either that or she just thought like, nah, probably not going to do any better. I might as well. At least he vibrates. The sweating's annoying, but the vibration's pretty cool. And you don't even have to put a quarter in the slot. I encourage it though.
And I've heard this week how soft your beard is by many people. The whole kissing table thing that happened.
What?
I don't know
Oh, I
anything
forgot
about
about
that.
that.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that. Like,
I had blocked that out.
I'm glad I wasn't here for it.
Oh, dude, it was great. It was great.
I don't even know how did that start, anyways. A kissing.
I
it
don't
started
know.
over here.
Yeah.
I was over there. By the time like the wave had gotten down to my end of the table, I was like, well, I'm
Your mom though, and this is not a your mama joke, but your mom at the perfect point in time got up and left.
Yeah, she was sitting next to me
Yeah.
and left me next to Gary at that
Gary.
point.
And you're still alive, so
He
Gary didn't kill you.
threatened physical violence.
Yep.
And then Jim just moved in for the kill, and Gary didn't move.
Yep.
He didn't flinch.
You got a little peck on the forehead. I'm not gonna overstep my bounds.
He was the one that was saying how soft it was.
That's right. See,
That's the proverbial "don't poke the bear" situation.
he was resistant to it, but I'm like, it's coming whether you want it or not, Gary. Like you're getting a little peck on the forehead, and you just know that I love you. Don't stab me.
So clearly, we're going to get into a number of inside jokes here. So for those who are remote, where are you located here at StarCraft Brewery, Mr. Darrell?
StarCraft Brewery's in Richmond, Michigan.
What's the address? Come on.
Oh, I have to give an address too?
Yeah,
I don't know what
we
it is.
wanna
I've only
bring
been here for
people
8
in
years.
here.
No,
Yeah.
that's
We usually want to
69
bring these people in.
69209 North Forest Avenue, Richmond, Michigan.
He said 6'9". He said the funny internet number. There's when we were walking around town for the got to refresh our beers here.
That's mine to you.
We were walking around town for the Richmond Good Old Days Festival, which is like a small town festival you have every year here in Richmond. And my wife and I were looking at the addresses on
My
all the
wife.
houses. My wife. And they were saying, you want me to put the picture over here? Yeah, take that. I'll put it on the chair here where
That sounds
it'll be
safe.
close to Jim. And we were looking at the addresses, and like as we were walking down the street, we saw it was like 694, and then the numbers. I was like, oh, there's 69 420 might be on this street. You know,
Oh my gosh.
it's like I want to walk by and see if it's like a bunch of internet people living there or something like that. Like I would imagine someone would pay extra, be like, hey, I live at 69 420.
I wonder if I can change my address now.
Yeah, I mean, well, it wouldn't fit the convention, right? Like the odd numbers across the street and even numbers on our side, or
Don't you know that's where the dispensary is going to go?
Oh. Yeah, that's not coming to Richmond.
No. We got like 2 in Memphis, and apparently they're trying to open a 3rd now.
is there a second one in Memphis?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
thought
they
there was the
opened.
one.
Yeah, there's Proper Leaf and Joyology.
Proper Leaf, I've seen. I drive by that
Yeah.
to go to my parents' house.
Buddy's wife works there.
Really?
Yeah.
Joyology is the bar, the old bar that you
Yeah, the
stayed
old
at in Memphis.
Boomers, Memphis Pub, and God
Oh.
knows whatever else it's been called
You
over
know,
the years.
every time I drove by and saw that sign, because of the font, I thought it was another beer from Cigar City, like High Lie, because like that's the font they use for High Lie. And I saw it, and I was like, oh, it must be like a new IPA or something that is from Cigar City. I'm like, I don't know why they've got such a big advertisement on this, like this bar with no windows or anything. Like I've driven by this place my entire life, and I've never been in there. And every time I drive by, I'm like, I should go in that hole in the wall and see what it's all about. And apparently, I would have walked in there, and it would have been like, this doesn't smell like a bar. It smells like weed. Oh, I mean, that's not a problem.
I've never had a good draft there. Every draft I had ever had was warm and or flat.
At Joyology?
No, when it was Memphis Pub
Boomers.
and Boomers. The bottled beer was okay, but it was never crazy cold. When they remodeled, they had this nudie calendar up in the men's room forever. When they remodeled, they finally took it down, which is probably for the best.
Yeah, but there's something
yeah.
something nostalgic about that kind of thing.
The
like
old dive bar, you used to be able
Yep.
to smoke in there. The floors were disgusting.
Yep.
Not just in the bathroom. I mean, the whole building. It was a very old building.
I mean, I grew up in like Avoca and Emmett, which for those not from the area is very small town, and Emmett has like a railroad track, a hardware store, a barber shop,
A bar.
and they used to. Well, I guess no, they still
No,
have
there's
one.
still scooters or whatever.
Yeah, and it's all of these buildings like they're haven't been touched or remodeled in
no.
probably 50, 60 years, and they're just all crappy. But
Oh, yeah.
Bisco's used to be it is. Everyone giggles when you say Bisco's from this area
we
because they know
can't tell a lot of the stories on the air about that.
I'll
place.
do my
We'll
best.
put it that way.
it's
I got a fun one.
it's
No teeth or
a gas
only have one
station.
leg or-
They have a Bisco gas station, and then
Yep.
they have the Bisco like with the truck stop, and they have the Bisco strip club. And I mean, it is the
It was
smallest
called
strip club.
Gentleman's Club.
Yeah, okay.
Get it right.
There are no gentlemen there. Let me tell you.
There was no strippers there either.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's a fair assessment. Like, and there's all these rumors, right, about one-armed strippers or one-leg strippers or this, that, or the other. And I can certifiably say that every rumor you've heard is true.
Oh, yeah.
Like all of them.
Off the air, I got a hell of a good story. I'll tell you, a buddy of mine who was there. That's not an on-air story. No, when I
Subscribe to the Patreon to hear Johnny's story.
so my buddy used to live across the tracks from there, and we were playing paintball at his grandma's house or something one day. Went back to his house, stayed the night, and he was. We'll just say we had a lot of fun that night. But like we went around town and we had slingshots and paintballs, and what do you do with slingshots, paintballs when you live across from a strip club and railroad tracks? You shoot paintballs into the strip club. So we spent all night doing that. And at the train when it rode by, that was less entertaining.
I imagine any amount of
And we
paint,
never got caught.
any amount of paint that you slung at that place would have been an improvement.
Probably, yeah.
You might be careful though, because my uncle was a bouncer there for many years. So if I say something about that,
Oh, I passed the statute of limitations. That was a
Oh,
long
so
time
you're
ago. And
good.
I was a minor back then. I'm good now.
You're still a minor, just mentally.
Well, yeah. I mean, do men ever grow up past like 12?
No, I don't think so. Then again, I didn't like beer when I was 12, so I mean,
I didn't either. Like, I had snuck them. Like, my mom always tells this story. I guess I was working on a tractor. Or no, I was, like, pounding nails on the porch boards or something. And I stopped making noise. And my mom came out and goes, "What are you doing?" And I had cracked a beer. And I was sitting there drinking. It was a Stroh's.
oh
I
God,
remember that.
that's I
And
will
I
drink.
just-
I will drink anything you put in front of
Yeah.
me, but I will turn away a Stroh's if you put it in front of me. I'm an awful Detroit boy.
how about a Bud Light? You just said anything but
If
a
it's
Stroll.
all I have, Like when I was out on the lake kayaking, we ran into Rob, and Rob drinks Bud Light out on the boat, and he's like, "You want a beer?" And I thought to myself, I'm like, "It's gonna be a Bud Light," and it was, and I'm like, you know what? It's 85 degrees, it's hot. I'm like, I'll drink a Bud Light. I don't like it, but I hate Stroh's.
As much bad stuff as I give Bud Light, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm ashamed to admit it. Every now and then, a Bud Light Lime is fantastic.
Oh man, really?
Yeah, I don't know why.
I don't like lime though. To be fair, I don't like lime.
This is our last episode together, I guess.
Man. Don't get me wrong, I've had far better beer, but it's just like every now and then it's like, yeah, what the hell?
Well, but
no, I wouldn't buy it, but if it's available, it's like, I need to start sober. I mean, yeah, I guess.
Bud Light is all the hangover, none of the buzz. Like I've never
had
been
a
able to
hangover.
drink. See, you're super lucky. Like, because I can, if I drink them. I remember there was a bar we used to go to in like Chesterfield area called Biggs. It's a nice, dive bar, great food.
Oh yeah.
And a friend of ours had passed away, and he always drank Bud Light there, so they offered it, dollar bottles in honor of Doug.
Oh, that's cool.
And we filled our table because it was mobbed. The whole funeral showed up there. We filled our whole table with empty Bud Light bottles.
Huh.
And I walked out of there thinking I guess I got like maybe a little smile going on, but I didn't feel drunk, for having like 12 or 13 beers, and which is something you really, shouldn't probably ever do. But like, I woke up the next day feeling absolutely awful and thinking like, I didn't even like get drunk last night, and I feel like crap.
See, there's two Bud Light products or Budweiser products I will drink. One, and on my grandfather's,
Daryl's shaking his head.
On my grandfather's,
talking about Bud Light and Budweiser. What the hell? Gravity. This is the wrong time.
On my grandfather's birthday, I will have one bottle of Budweiser in honor of him because he loved that beer.
That's what my grandpa drank too.
And
that or Old Milwaukee.
there was a very good friend of my buddy's and mine. It was his neighbor. Her name was Jen. And either on her birthday or when she passed, we'll split a bottle because neither of us want to drink a whole bottle of Bud Light Select 55 or Bud Select 55.
Oh,
if we can't find that, we'll split a bottle of Bud
I remember
Light.
I remember the commercials for that. It was like all these like dudes in the clubs like dressed up in like button downs and shit. Like they look like the guy that would like say it was like, "Oh, my dad's a lawyer and I'll sue you." Like it looks like that kind of guy. And it's like Bud Light Select 55, low calorie beer for your low calorie lifestyle.
So bad, though.
And I'm like, if I have to meter my calories by drinking beer, like maybe beer isn't the right choice. It's like if I'm cutting calories and working out super hard, like maybe don't drink a beer. Because
like chocolate.
Just cut food out.
Yeah, exactly.
Why cut beer out? That's stupid.
It's carbs. You just replace it. It's substitution.
Beer's the whole food pyramid, right?
Yes,
it's got
exactly.
grains. It's a hops,
and water.
Some kind of vegetable. Maybe it's a fruit. I don't know. It grows on a vine. Doesn't have internal seeds though. What is a hop? Is it a vegetable or a fruit? It's not a fruit.
Well, it's kind of like a pine cone, essentially, isn't it? Like it is its own
It's
seed.
in the same weed. It's the family as weed. So.
Yeah.
So it's like a cannabis.
It's kind of a flower.
Well, cannabis is a plant. It's a.
Are you asking Google? Want me to ask AI? See what it says?
Yeah, let's compare the two. Is hops a fruit or a vegetable?
Well, I'm going to have everybody hold right there, and I'm going to ask a question, and we're either going to make the people wait until the next episode, or we're going to keep going. So do we want to make this kind of it? And I'm keeping this part in the show, by the way.
We're over the time limit about talking. We haven't talked about any subjects really.
Yeah, I
Just
know.
Bullshit all the way.
Exactly.
Oh, I can't say bullshit either. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Keep that out.
Welcome to podcasting.
If you didn't learn anything today, at least remember this: beer is the answer that makes everything better.
Can't remember the question, but who cares when you have a cold one in your hand?
Remember, everybody, drink responsibly, drink high gravity.
Most importantly, drink well.
Okay, not the well. Life's too short for bad beers.
Stay frothy, my friends.
friends.